Hola. I want to talk about voice leading. Simple technique that really improves the sound of your chords. So let me just play a little. So the idea is that when you're moving from one chord to the next, you move the shortest distance. Economy of motion, we call it. So this is an E minor, E, G, B, on the A string, D string, and the G string, playing on the 7th fret, 5th fret, 4th fret. Now the E moves down to the D, the G moves down to F sharp, and the B stays the same. So I'm playing a D, F sharp, B. Technically it's a B minor with a D and a bass. You could always also think of it as a D major, D F sharp, at 6, D F sharp B. That's what I think of it because I followed the root, descending. And you just slide that down 2 whole steps. Again, it's an A minor / C or a C major at 6, C, E, A. So I got E minor. Then that C goes down to the B, B7, playing a B, D sharp, A, open B. So really it's just E minor, D, C, B. It's a famous Spanish progression. What makes it is that voice leading. I'm using a common tone on top, which ties the progression together. The simple idea is that it really improves the sound of progression. Put this on a loop, you can play a really nice solo over it. Or you can use this as your bass line. And you can come up with different voicings on top. So I was working on. So again, I'm playing the E, E, G, B. G is on the B string, 8th fret, B, 7th. And I'm maintaining that B on the top string, again a common tone. And I'm just moving from the G, half step to F sharp. Again, the closest. When you switch chords and you keep the notes close, it gives that smooth transition via smooth voice leading. So if you listen to it, the top note is staying the same, common tone. Your second note, the G is moving a half step to F sharp, and your E bass is moving 1 step down to E. Now this pattern just slide down, playing C, E, A. Again, I'm maintaining that same A on top as a common tone. The E is moving down to F sharp, and the C is moving down to B. So if you had the original one on the bass, you could add those voicings on top. really listen to it, you can hear how the notes are just blending in together. So that's what you really want to try to do. Always look for the closest notes when you're moving and look for common tones. Other than that, you come up with melodies, the E minor, the D add 6, D F sharp A, the C add 9, add 6, C E A, to the B7, D sharp, F sharp A. So this is a simple melody. So if you start putting all these elements together, it would sound really nice to be. That could be your bass. Then your voicings. Then your little melodies on top. So that's pretty much the idea. Anytime you have, say, an E minor, since we're doing give you another quick example. On the 7th fret, your E minor bar chord, if you use the bottom, called partial bar chord, the 9th fret, 8th fret, 7th fret, for E, G, B triad. Now if you move that E down to D sharp, and you move that G to F sharp, and maintain that B on top, you just went to a B major slash D sharp in the bass. So you have E, G, B, D sharp, F sharp, B. This is the essence of voice leading. Your E is moving a half step down. Your G is also moving a half step down. And your B is maintaining a common tone that pulls the progression together. So let's add the 4. From E you can go to A minor, which is right there. So your E is a common tone in A minor, so that's your 5th. You can keep that. The G goes up to A, which is your root, and the B goes up to C, which is your minor 3rd. So A minor, then to the B, back to E minor. So E, G, B, E, A, C, D sharp, F sharp, B, back to E. Now listen how those notes blend, those chords blend together. So it's a 1, 4, 5 in minor. So again, always move to the closest option you have for your chord changes. Look for common tones. The shortest distance you move, the better and the smoother the transition will be. And if you listen to that, it's such an improvement. Triads might feel awkward at first, but once with practice it starts feeling more natural, and it's a lot easier than doing these big bar chords. put this on a looper, and then you can just use your triads to come up with melodies. You have add some passing tones. So you have D, G, B, C. So you can use your E minor pentatonic, E minor scale. So essentially I have E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D. Any of those notes you can use from E minor. You go to the A minor, you have 8. A, think of it like A pentatonic. And then the B. If you would practice, you'll hear some sort of melodies woven through that. Okay, so you have the first one. Your voicings. And you have your... Then just exploring so you can come up with a melody. For the E minor, E, F sharp, G, A, B, C, D, E. It's really E Aeolian. If you had C sharp, it's E Dorian. For the A minor chord, A pentatonic, A minor. And for the B, you have a D sharp in there, so B harmonic minor. Alright, good luck. See if you come up with voice leading stuff. Way to go.